Welcome back. Let's find out what the latest cues are from the commodity markets. We have Manisha joining in with the latest. Manisha, so what's top of mind today?
Even as we talk about gold and silver and crude oil prices, but we are forgetting that aluminum prices in all of this also have continued to gain in the last week or month. We are looking at prices trading at around four-month highs right now. And this is exactly what the aluminum prices really have done. 5% up in last 1 week, 6% up in last 1 month, and 13% up in the positive for this year until now. Well, there have been various factors which have been supportive for aluminum. To begin with, it has been about strong China buying. Also, when you look at the Shanghai exchange, the futures market, that is, the open interest is at a record high for this particular contract. So that tells you that the interest in sense of futures and spot market is equally on the stronger side there. And the reason for this is that aluminum stocks in China have continued to decline. They actually have come off by 20% from its March highs. It also has to do with the risk of bauxite supplies from Guinea that the markets are worried about. Even that, for that matter, from Australia and Jamaica, we have seen the ore imports continue to see a bit of a downtick there. The Indonesian government in 2023 had banned alumina exports, suggesting the domestic industry to start looking at it in sense of refining and using within the country instead of exporting the resource there. Alumina prices, when you look at that, in the last week hit a record highs, and that is exactly where they are trading into this week as well. When you look at the markets overall, the ratio between alumina and aluminum also have been on the higher side. In January this year, we saw it at around 15%, around $350 a ton. But currently, in the month of October, this is almost double. 25% is the alumina-aluminum ratio right now, is what we are trading with right now. The street is also looking at more strong uses coming in from aluminum, apart from electrification and food and tins and foils, etc. Aluminum now has a very strong usage coming in from electrification and EV and solar panels as well. So that demand also continues to increase on the higher side. The street, of course, is looking at the U.S. Treasury yields, the dollar index trading at around 2.5-month highs as well. And you also have the U.S. presidential elections on 5th of November. And there could be some policy changes globally going forward into that. But with the kind of shortages we're looking at, this is a space to stay invested in.
Okay, all right, Manisha, thank you very much for that. So that's what's happening as far as commodities are concerned. We'll take a quick commercial break.